All right. Hi everyone. Welcome back to another live stream. So today I will be doing Infinitode 2 because of the fact that last time I did BTD6. So yeah, welcome to another live stream. And yeah, today is gonna be a little bit of showing you how far I've gotten into the endless farming, endless research, and then if you guys have any requests, or I'm actually gonna show you some quests that have been requested. Yeah, because of the fact that I know that a lot of players wanna complete certain quests because of the rewards, but certain quests cannot be completed unless you have all the research done, or you have like endless, you're playing on endless, you have some extra damage on your towers. So yeah, I'm gonna just wait here for some people to connect and then we can just start. So first of all, yeah, I'm actually here in the leaderboard. Now that I'm taking a look, I should be playing a little bit more on normal, because now the leaderboard is only applied to normal gameplay, and I play always on endless. So yeah, these first levels are the ones that I did on normal, but then you can see that I stopped playing and I have a bunch of levels without any ranking. And yeah, that was my bad. And even these levels are pretty bad, especially the new ones. I really haven't been able to find a good feeling with the new levels. I just don't like the overall gameplay. I don't like how you have to use your towers to defeat them. So yeah, you can see it pretty bad in terms of ranking. But yeah, all the other ones so far, you can see that when I use abilities and use a bunch of stuff, I can go pretty far into the percentage, so like 1% of most of the levels. And yeah, so Ivan, hi, welcome. I'm good, thank you. Just chilling here a little bit, doing this live stream, very relaxed, just enjoying a relaxing time playing the game. I hope that you have also a beautiful day. So if you guys have any requests or any questions about the game, please let me know. I know that this game has been it's been coming more and more famous, more popular since the last updates on the game, so the 1.8 patch. So yeah, hopefully the community and the amount of players that play this game is gonna grow. So yeah, now endless wise, in terms of research, I have pretty much done this. So I've got all these general stats level 20, other than the coin generating one. It's only level 15. It's pretty expensive in terms of bid dust. And then all the other things are level 20. Also, the coins are a little bit higher because of the fact that it's just easier. They're very cheap, so you can just get a bunch of levels without really too much effort. But then I got all the other things level 20. You can see I maxed your tower cell refund. Only maximum is level 15, unfortunately. Then here, in terms of endless, I've got already the last stream. I also got it with the drop rate level 50, so maximum level, plus 1000% drop rate. And then I'm here at Rarity level 25. And then loop frequency level 50. So that's my progress so far. Attila, hi, welcome. So yeah, this is my progress so far. And now, other than that, I have especially Splash and the Flamethrower. That are the towers I'm using to farm custom maps. I have upgraded them a little bit more. So I got now level 25 here, passive experience. And then I got level 20 on all the other upgrades. I got here also passive experience level 10. It was before level 5, I got it level 10. And then here I'm the next thing I have to max is level this burning time also to level 20. And yeah, those are the things I've done. And also here in Splash, I've just upgraded a little bit the damage, also level 20, and the attack speed, level 19, almost level 20. All the other things are still a level 15, as you can see. And yeah, this is my progress so far. These two towers are the ones I really use in the custom maps, so that's why like I'm spending my bidders in upgrading those. So Legend of Me, hi, welcome. I have allowed all the comments, like you guys can write all the comments. Some might be blocked briefly, but I should be able to see all the other comments. So like the option is it's unlocked. It's Nits, hi, welcome. I'm fine, thank you. I hope that you guys are also well. I'm gonna start my big nerf project. Oh yeah, true that you do the weapons, the nerf weapons, like customized and all that stuff. So nice, good luck on that. Now, one thing that I had to say that it's very nice is that now I'm almost able to have these rarity tickets like permanently dropped. So you can see that I have 27 now. And every time I play, like on a custom map, I at least get one. And therefore that means that I can permanently have also loot rarity unlocked, the rarity ticket, so I have 50% extra rarity for more loot. So yeah, it's very nice. And yeah, I think that once you reach this amount of numbers, like you have here loot frequency level 50 and probably loot rarity as well, pretty high, maybe not even level 25, maybe just need it level 15 or level 20. You can start getting so much loot that then the rarity tickets are a must. And yeah, you just get a ton of them. Trial but permanent, hi, welcome. So it's midnight where you live. Oh wow, that means that you're living in the east part of the world, right? Probably I'm thinking countries like Australia, China, you know, all that East Asia, Japan, all those countries right there. Okay, so you're going to mod a nerf fire striker. Oh, okay, that's a bunch of stuff. Oh, Indonesia. Okay, nice. Yeah, it's the Southeast Asia, right? If I remember my geography correctly, where Indonesia should be. So yeah, yeah, just good luck on modding the weapon. I'm sure that you're gonna be able to do a very nice job. Now here, going to again the game, I think that I'm still playing on 300% endless difficulty. I've tried upgrading the difficulty, now that, you know, I'm just making the towers a little bit stronger, but the problem is that the enemies become too strong. You know, I need to use more abilities, and therefore I just lose earlier, and I just don't get enough loot, right? Because in the difficulty doesn't really change that much, the loot. So yeah, that's why I keep on like having 300% difficulty. And now on the custom map, I haven't really changed much, other than I've added this little boss thing, where because it gives me 10% more loot rarity. See here, so it's gonna make the bosses come out sooner. But remember that the boss HP is always related to the level, so on which wave is coming out. So these bosses normally would have a ton of HP, but because of the fact that they're coming sooner, they don't have much HP, so they're easier to beat. And yeah, I find that this extra 10% rarity very, very good. So that's why I'm trying here to do this custom map like this. And then I have all the portals here, 500% difficulty. I'm really trying to see if I can find a portal that doesn't have, of course, healers, doesn't have armored, and also doesn't have strong enemies. So these orange squares. So I have still 3 portals that have strong enemies. I really wanna find portals that don't have them. but unfortunately, of course, the chance is very low. And yeah, because the portals like don't have to get 3 different type of enemies, so it's very unlikely that's gonna happen. But yeah, you can see here that I have no portals here without strong, armored, or healers. So yeah, these are the portals I have, and yeah, this is the base. Still got the same base because it's one of the best I've got, and I haven't been able to find a better one. Experience multiplier plus 50%, towers upgrade price minus 5%, then range plus 40, and damage and attack speed plus 30%. So it's just one of the best bases. I'm always trying to see on the new bases that I get to see if I can find, you know, a better one, but it's very hard to find a better one because you need to have at least the same amount of experience and range, and then you have to have more damage and attack speed, right? So it's very unlikely that you can find a base with such good stats. But of course you need to keep looking, because sometimes it might happen that a base like that drops. I know that the strongest bases like have like plus 50, 50, 50, and 50, so you can have up to plus 50% of each passive, but they are super rare. So that's why I don't think I'm gonna be able to find one. And yeah, so in the comments here, Attila was saying here the sun is starting to going down. It's 20. Oh yeah, now here it's 6:56, so it's like almost 7 p.m. So yeah, you probably leave 1 hour earlier than sorry, 1 hour later than where I am. In Texas though, should be like midday, right? Or maybe late morning, something like that. So yeah, it's just depending on where you live, guys, your time zone, it's different. So what's your favorite part of 27.0? I like a lot the boss event. You know, it's pretty challenging, especially the elite one. And yeah, overall it was a pretty decent upgrade, because now, especially, you know, all the changes to like the Avatar of Wrath cross path, all the changes to the robot monkey, all the buffs actually, I really like them. So they have made a lot more of strategies available and possible. So yeah, I like the last changes a lot. And yeah, the last patch was pretty good, because I believe that they have just buffed a bunch of towers. There weren't really a lot of nerfs, and so I think that when there are no nerfs, people are more happy. And also new events, you know, the Paragons, tires, the boss, and yeah, so it's just very nice. So yeah, you also leave 1 hour later than my time zone, so you probably are living like in the west, no wait, eastern, yeah, Eastern Europe should be that time zone. Okay, so yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna just jump here into just showing some custom maps rounds. And then if you guys have any questions, or if you guys want me to do some quests, maybe you can beat some quests, I'm gonna just be happy to do them. Now here on this level, on the custom map, I've tried also to play with Insta-wave, because of the fact that the time is reduced dramatically, but as well, you have to use a lot more of abilities. And considering how abilities work now, that you need to wait for the timer to charge, I just don't like it that much. So I'm gonna show you now what happens if you Insta-wave call, and then we're gonna just comment about that. So let me know if you guys like it or not. So random, yeah, usual start here, and let's go. So you can see that all the enemies come out at the same time, because this is a custom map, so that's how it works when you have the Insta auto wave call. Okay, here I got the wrong, nope. 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 I got the wrong button. Okay. Rip. And that's the boss already coming here, round 25. So you can see why it's just harder. Because your towers haven't really leveled up that much. And yeah, you're forced pretty much here to use like a ball lightning. Otherwise you just can't beat the first boss. But it's weaker as well. So it's, you know, it comes out sooner, but it's weaker. So yeah, that's why I like getting this, I don't know how to call it, but yeah, it's very nice. Because it gives me more loot rarity. Right, so level 10 here, just maxing flamethrowers always first. And now here placing the power modifiers, another ball lightning. Flying enemies unfortunately are always a pain. Oops, sorry. Alright, now let's do this. Alright. And yeah, this turret is called Splash. It's very similar to like Tag Zone because of the fact you don't have targeting and it just attacks an area around it, and it attacks very quickly. And especially if you like place some modifiers that increase attack speed or increase damage, it's just even more damage and just attacks even faster. Now here for this boss, you can see that the boss actually blocks your towers, doesn't let them attack, so you need to use an ability there when that happens. Yeah, sometimes Discord doesn't get the notification if like it's a live stream. I don't know why, but sometimes it just doesn't work. Oops, here some enemies almost getting through, so I had to use another ball lightning. And yeah, let's go with this. And probably I'm gonna need another ball lightning because I can't do enough damage. Now the bosses are of course tougher, so it's not that easy. And yeah, here I have activated a bunch of stuff, but you don't have to. If you don't like the graphics can be kept very simple if you want to, so it's not like a must that you have to have the graphics like I have here. And normally I don't play with the graphics like this. I prefer having a clearer view of the enemies. Okay, so more damage here, and yeah, I think that's gonna be it, because I don't think I will be able to beat this boss. Yeah, with Insta-wave call I just can beat it. You can see I don't have any more lightning balls, and so I don't have the damage. And you can see here the total time was 3 minutes and 55 seconds. All right, and you can see here these are the items that I was able to gain, and especially here I'm looking for like Rarity tickets, beat this, and lucky shot tickets. Those are the 3 most important things that you really want to get. Then maybe if you're lucky you can get some very good bases as well, and then that's pretty much it, because then you get a bunch of other stuff that is not that important. And yeah, Attila, you're right, because this game is very simple. This game is very light, like in terms of memory and graphics. It's very easy on both mobile phones and computers. And so you know, it's very simple because the mechanics are pretty simple. You know, everyone can just figure it out. But because of the amount of research that there is behind, that's why it gets complicated. And now guys, I'm going to show you here a run without Insta-wave call, so you're going to be able to see how different it is, and why I prefer it slightly compared to the other game mode. So in this case, the waves will be coming out only after I defeat all the enemies. So until I destroy all the enemies, the next wave will not come out. So that's the huge difference compared to before, instead, that the enemies were coming out regardless if I was destroying all of them or not. So this game mode, of course, is gonna make the overall game to be longer, because of course, I see here you have to you know, the small delay that there is between each wave is gonna eventually make it last more. But at the same time, you can use less abilities. You're not forced to use as many abilities because of that, and therefore, in my opinion, it's just better. So here I'm gonna just spawn manually a bunch of waves just to stack some maximum DPS up here, so that my lightning ball is gonna be stronger, because this first boss unfortunately just comes out too soon. So I just don't have enough damage from the flamethrower yet to be able to like deal with it. So I need here to use one lightning ball. And yeah, that should be enough. Here we go. I keep on upgrading also here the core. You know, it's giving me more stats, more power, more damage. You can see that the second boss, you can actually still have the lightning bolt from the first one, and you just can destroy it without like spawning any other lightning bolts. And also here I think I'm gonna just use a fireball. Right here, more damage. Let's get this. Okay, power here. Alright. So I destroyed again the boss without really using any abilities, but here these enemies, yeah, some are gonna go past. I don't really mind. And yeah, remember guys, this stage of the game, you don't really reach it that easily. You're gonna have to play a lot of it before your towers are gonna just be almost like crap. They're gonna be very, very weak, but of course, you never start like playing on a custom level like this one. You always start on the normal levels that are a lot easier. They are longer and they have more platforms and all that stuff. And you have to use more towers. In this case, I'm just using 2, but the best way when you play this game is to play multiple towers and try to really combo each other, pretty much like in BTD6, right? In BTD6 it's always better to combo the towers with one another, so you have the best benefits. Again, here I'm gonna spawn all the enemies manually. I wanna possibly get this tower here level 10. Let's see if I can do it. Yeah, here we go, level 10. And then here, when my towers are blocked, I'm gonna just use here a lightning bolt. And that should be the boss. Alright, good. Yeah, let's go here. 3. And probably this boss, I can already defeat it without using any abilities. And yeah, true, this game doesn't have many guides, and that's why I wanna, you know, make it more famous, because I feel like this game is very nice, but it just doesn't have the popularity, or maybe it's not known enough. So, so yeah, and I've seen a lot of new people, you know, starting playing this game, and they have a ton of questions, right? How can I complete this quest, or how can I do this? And that's why I'm doing the Tower Guide series, really trying to explain each tower, how it works, and how to best, you know, use it. And now let's just go, yeah, with more range, I guess. So this tower is max experience level, so I gotta just place here another power modifier, sorry, a damage modifier. Here we go. Okay, more range. So I'm losing here some comments. I'm sorry guys, but I'm just trying to here stay focused. And you can see that I have used very little abilities so far, like 3 lightning bolts and 1 fireball. Like I'm almost approaching round 80. Before, in the quick game, I lost in round 104, I think, 105. But now you can see that I'm surviving much better. Alright. So let's set this one, let's get more power. Now my towers are max experience level, so there is no point in... Oh, can I pop it? No. I couldn't destroy the head of the boss. Rip. And so there is no more point in using the the mining speed that gives experience to the towers, because they have already passed, like they're capped, so there is no sense in keeping that. So I just place more power and I make my towers more stronger. You can see here the damage, and here. So now, yeah, I'm tanking here some lives. It's not the best, but I really don't want to use any abilities until I can pass level 90. So level 90, I think I'm gonna start spawning the waves. So Joker Cell Pro, hi, welcome. This game is called Infinitode 2. So yeah, let's start spawning now the enemies. So I will build up a higher maximum DPS. My abilities will get stronger. Here we go. And yeah, 8.2 million is pretty good. So now I can spawn 2 lightning bolts. 2, maybe 3. Yeah, 3, because otherwise I just can't destroy the boss in time. Yeah, I might lose here. Yeah, I lost. I used the lightning bolts too late. RIP. So you can see that here this game lasted almost 3 minutes more than the previous one. I lost, I think, in the same wave, right? I don't think I survived that much longer because I messed up here, the strategy. Yeah, you can see that the amount of items I got is pretty much the same. I don't think there is much difference. I got a little bit less this, but the game just lasted not enough. Like I should have been able to survive a lot more, but unfortunately I just messed up. So yeah, let's just try to go again. I'm gonna try to show you a clean run here. So yeah, in this case, in this game, there are no tower can buff other tower in that for that sort, like the alchemist, you know, in BTD6 buffing other towers. But you have what's called modifiers. Now these ones are not considered like powers. I think it's these are just helps that you have that you can use in the game that are every time they're gonna recharge up. So for example, here I have 5 modifiers for more damage, right, that I can get. So this increases the damage of my towers, right, in the side. And therefore I can just place it now, but it's not gonna get consumed. It's gonna just be consumed in this game, but then as I start another one, it's gonna just go back to that. So it's like something, these are the more supportive stuff that you can get, so it's very nice. And yeah, each one has a specific usage. So I'm using this one, search, because this increases dramatically the efficiency of your towers in changing enemies and in being able to destroy faster the enemies, plus gives more range. Then power increases all the stats other than range and the special one, so of course it's very good. It has a drawback that it consumes a little bit of experience, but it's so low that I don't think it really affects that much the overall gameplay. Then of course we have damage. Now remember that on the corners the attack speed is reduced, so you want to always place these modifiers like at the side of the tower, and you don't want to have any towers on the corners. Attack speed is the same as power, as damage, but with attack speed pretty much. Then here mining speed, very nice, just makes your miners that mine the resources to mine faster, and it's very good in combo with experience modifier, when in this case you're giving more experience to the towers every time that you obtain a mine. So you can see here, every time you obtain a resource you give experience, and of course it's going to consume resources once every 10 seconds, but of course it's a lot more the experience that you're going to give, so it's always the best to just use it. And that's why I have this set up right here like this. Now on Steam, Joker, on Steam the game costs, but on the mobile is free. So on the mobile version you don't have unlocked double gain because of the fact that it's like you need to spend real money to buy it in game. Instead, on the Steam version you already have it. So you spend the €4 and then you can just play it on the game on your computer, and you have double gain and you have hotkeys and a bunch of better stuff. That's why I have the Steam version. I just recommend, like, it's not very expensive. If you feel like BTD6, I think is like 80 euros. So this game is like half the price of PTD6. So of course, it's not that much. And yeah, you can always try it on mobile, right? Try it first on mobile, then see if you really like it, then you can go on and try to purchase it on Steam. If you don't, then you haven't spent any money, right? So at the end of the day, it's worth it. All right, so let's just go here. It's neat. I haven't really joined any other Discord. Like, I have created my Discord server because of the fact that I know a lot of players, use it. Personally, I don't use much Discord. I just have created it because I know that other players like it and use it. But personally, I don't use it that much. So I'm not in any other Discord server. I don't join anything else. So I guess that's just it. Of course, I'm not going to explain to you guys all the things I'm doing because of the fact that you need to, I would need to spend a lot of time in explaining. But yeah, I'm just using here modifiers, towers, and miners in combo to really maximize the amount of damage I'm doing. And remember that your abilities do damage based on this number up here, this violet number, maximum DPS. And so the higher this number is, the more damage your abilities do. So that's why you want to build it a little bit higher, so that in that way you do more damage. So hopefully now I will not mess up the strategy. So we'll be able to survive until, like, I think I can survive until wave 100, something like that. All right. Okay, level 10 here. Nice. Now let's start placing the power. Here I'm gonna use Fireball. Okay. Again here, spawning some enemies so that I build up again a higher maximum DPS. You can see here now I have more than 500,000. So that's of course better. Should be able to destroy this boss now or in a moment. Some enemies here sneaking past, I don't really mind. And now let's start upgrading Splash. That is the name of this tower, very similar to Tag Zone. And let's start getting something there. Can I destroy this? Maybe I can just... yeah, I'm gonna just use another Fireball. Why not? I want to really save Lightning Bolt because that's the power that's very nice for the late game. Alright. So yeah, Joker, as I said before, you can try it on the mobile version. You can have your phone, As I said before, this game is very simple. If I here deactivate all these things, you're gonna see that, like, if I deactivate all of this, see that the game becomes super, like the graphics. Oh, wait. Maybe is this one? Yeah, see. So it's very, very simple. So this game doesn't really make your phone lag, or you don't need that to have like an ultimate generation phone to be able to run it. You can have this game on a pretty old phone and still working very, very well. So that's the nice thing about the game. That's what I really like about that. So here using again Lightning Bolt for this boss. And I'm just showing that, see, if I deactivate some settings, you can see that the game becomes much more simpler. The enemies don't explode, and yeah, everything else becomes just smoother. So you can try this game first on mobile, and then you can see if you really wanna, if you really like it, you can just also buy it on Steam. If then after you play it, then you don't like it that much, then you can just, just ignore it. Okay, so that's the boss. No abilities used. Nice. And here is where you can see my towers start struggling a little bit. So I'm gonna activate again these things because I think that they're cool, you know. If you can afford it, they are very cool to watch all these projectiles, all these effects. So let's now sell this, I guess. Let's get more power, more damage, actually. So I'm using here a bunch of hotkeys, so in that way I do things faster. Now here I'm gonna spawn all the enemies, and I'm gonna use once. Or do I? No, I don't. I don't have to use any abilities here. Maybe for these other strong enemies, yeah, for these ones. So let's use it once. This boss is gonna go through because also before it went through, but I don't really mind. Okay, power. All right. Yeah, you're right. Thesis 6.3 farming. Most of the times it creates lag because of the fact that, well, when you have your towers almost maxed in endless research, yeah, the amount of lag is created because of the fact that you use overload over and over. But I would say that without overload, it shouldn't really create that much of a lag. Okay, so now let's create these 3 lightning balls a little sooner than before. So now it's guaranteed that we'll be able to destroy this boss. Before I messed up because I created them too late. And now you can see I made it. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna let these enemies through because then this is the new boss spawning. So I'm gonna actually here spawn all the waves manually, and I'm gonna build a lot of maximum DPS. You can see now 15 million, 16 million, so that's a lot. And I'm gonna use 1 lightning ball. That should be enough to destroy most of this boss. I hope. My towers are maxed, so I can't really make them do any more damage. So that's the only like drawback if you don't have max towers. Alright, anyway, let's just... Now I'm gonna just use 2 firestorms in a row. I just need to use once actually. And I can try to beat... no, wait, I'm gonna do this first. And... Right. And now I'm gonna use these last 2 lightning balls to see how much damage I can do to this boss. But yeah, this boss is actually the one that makes you lose because it just has a lot of HP now, and yeah. So that was it, and you can see now the game lasted more. Of course, 10 minutes, almost 11 minutes. So that's how much more than the 3 minutes 45 game. That's almost 3 times as long. But see, the amount of stuff I got is a lot higher. I got a lot more of business. I got the same amount of rarity tickets and loot tickets, and lucky shot tickets, sorry. But overall, you can see that I got also more keys, more stuff. So that's why I like to play a little bit slower. But at the end of the day, I like to get more stuff in one go. So let's save here. All right. Yeah, on computer this game is much more playable because you have hotkeys. You can just do a bunch of stuff much easier. On the phone, of course, you have always to drag, to click, and to tap on the screen. Yeah, this is also a tower defense game. So BTD6 is a tower defense game, and that's why these games are so similar. So I thought that tower shooted out arrows before you turn off the effects. Oh yeah, it's not arrows, it's projectiles. That if you activate this option right here, that is called projectile trails. This is what makes the projectiles look like arrows because like you have all the tail. But yeah, as I showed you before, I normally play with all these things deactivated because I like to have the game smoother. So here, let's see what the things I got. So let's open all these chests and let's open these tiles that you also get. if I'm gonna play this game more, I'm gonna watch the video live. Yeah, today is gonna be just playing this game. I will only be playing this game because I feel like it needs to deserve, you know, it deserves some more attention. So yeah, why not? Alright, so here I'm opening 25 tiles at once because I have a ton. And here all these things that you get are can be used in custom maps. So yeah, you can get bases, you can get like platforms, you can get resources, you can get bases, portals, all that stuff can be earned through loot, through direct loot, through opening the chests or opening these tiles. Those are the 3 ways that you can earn them. And of course also through the lucky wheel that I'm gonna show you here in a moment. Alright, I normally only open the tiles that have more than 20 inside. I don't open the ones that have only like 4 or 6, all the stuff. So let's go here, let's use the keys. These keys just make you buy a chest pretty much. So every 10 keys you can open like 1 chest, and so you get more stuff. And in this case you can see that from the chest you can actually get like bit dust, you can get the tickets, you can get infure, so you can get resources. All these things cannot be earned through the tiles. Now the tiles are gonna just give you custom maps items. Alright, so let's use everything. Nice, so let's go save. And let's see how can I spend the bit dust I earned. So I think I can definitely reach here level 20. So let's do this. And I think I will just leave the flamethrower as it is right now. I don't wanna spend too many resources on it. And let's just move to now the splash. And I'm gonna do the same. So I'm gonna level up every stat here to level 20. So let's do, I've done damage, attack speed, let's do now range. So range together with damage, experience multiplier and attack speed for the towers that have attack speed are the most important stats. So these 4 stats are the key stats in the game. And that's why I like flamethrower a lot, because you don't have attack speed, damage is instantaneous. And you only have like damage, range, and then of course experience multiplier. So you need to spend less resources on like getting also like attack speed. Instead, in the case of splash, you also need to do that. All right, so let's save once again. And now here I'm gonna show you guys something different. So I'm gonna show you how I'm earning the loot live. So what you need to do, I'm gonna actually deactivate a bunch of these options, but I'm gonna activate this one right here. This one is the loot. So you can see now how I'm earning all the items that you can see at the end, how I'm earning them. And it gets very, very messy, especially if you play, as I'm gonna show you now, on Insta all the way. So look at this. These are the enemies, and the enemy starts spawning the loot items. You can see them. And look at this. And the more you play, of course, the longer you go into the game, the higher the value that you should get from these items. And that's why you can see starting seeing like some tiles here that are first like green or maybe blue, and then they start turning into purple. Then you have the orange ones, and then finally you have the cyan ones that are the legendary blueprints. And you also have the biddes sometimes. And yeah, look at this, how many loot stuff I'm earning. It's insane. Okay, I see your question, Oscar. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna just answer it here in a moment. So I'm gonna just try to not mess up, because it's very easy to mess up if you don't follow the game. It's very easy. So I've read your question. I'm gonna just answer after I just complete this brief custom map run. Okay, power. Let's get this. Okay, more damage. That's the boss gun. And yeah, here using lengthening as soon as my splash stops attacking. Here we go. Oh, so Oscar, you also follow Formula 1. That's very nice to hear. And I'm happy that you are enjoying the content. So the upgrade discount tile, in this case, it doesn't have any effect. So I'm just using it just to use some platforms on top of which I can place these modifiers, but they don't have, oh no, I messed up. But they don't have any use. All right, so I could be building here, instead of building the upgrade discount tiles, I could be building normal platforms. So these ones right here, right? It's the same, because here I'm only placing modifiers, so they don't discount the modifiers. It would be very nice if you would be able to discount them, but you can't, because this is an upgrade discount, so it only works on towers. So the towers are placed on top of them, those are the ones that get discounted, but yeah, modifiers do not. So modifiers have a standard cost, and it's always that one. You can't reduce it in any way, not even with research actually. And so yeah, I could be placing, instead of that, I could be placing like anything else, but it's just that I'm just been using this combo like this, and I like how the enemy waves are, so that's why I'm keeping it. So yeah, it doesn't have any effect on the modifiers. So it's just it's just how I built this custom map, but it doesn't have any other effect. So I hope I answered your question. So let's go again, but now I'm gonna just disable here the loot. You could see, guys, how messy it becomes with all the loot in the screen at the same time. It's just insane. It gets insane. So let's just deactivate that. Oh, and I'm gonna activate also particles. All right. This should add now. Yeah, here we go. The explosions and all that stuff. Right, so let's try again to go here with Insta-wave. I feel like if I don't mess up, I feel like I have a pretty good run. I just don't have to mess up. NACL, hi, welcome. Sodium chlorate, hi, welcome. That's actually the chemical name for salt. Thanks to you, Oscar, for the question. So yeah, I know it can be confusing, you see, because you see these tiles right here and I'm placing modifiers on top of them, so it might not be clear why they are there, but it's just to place them. They don't have any reason. Okay, let's go with this. One here, two here, this. All right. Alright, power. Should be able to destroy this boss already. Just like that. No abilities needed. More damage. Yeah, that's the other boss. Yeah, this is a custom map. This custom map has been based on Chunfu Cho own custom map and strategy. So this is not like my idea. Building a custom map like this one wasn't my idea. Of course, I've been changing some stuff because I believe that, you know, if you change some things, it might become even better. But yeah, the original idea was from Chunfu Chou. This is a very nice idea for a custom map because of the fact that it allows you to so yeah, let's get another lightning ball here. I don't want to risk. It allows you to have the enemies go around, and these two towers are very good to deal with enemies that go around, like especially Splash. So that's why the enemies here go all in like in a circle, and then the base is up here. So yeah. So let's go here. 1, 2. Okay, 2 lightning balls should be enough. Yeah, that's the boss gun. Level 4. So here, when I see level 52, I will be reselling. So I will be selling this experience miner, and I will be placing power, damage. Sorry. Actually, here I need to already build 2 more lightning balls. And here, yeah, I had to use a fireball because these enemies were almost getting through. But I think here is where I lose. Yeah, because these lightning balls, I don't think they're gonna, yeah, they're not gonna last that much. And yeah, the boss goes through. Alright, so again, 3 minutes 42. So it was a shorter game compared to before. Of course, you can see that I got less items. But yeah, I mean, it depends on what you want. If you wanna be able to do more games, you can just play on Insta auto call. Instead, if you're gonna do longer games but get more items, then you can do the one without. So yeah, it depends because of that. Alright, so question. Why are you using a teleporter instead of directly putting the portal? Oh, okay. So see here, these are my portals, right? Now, you can equip with the research, you can place up to 8 portals in one single custom map, right? So that's the maximum. You can place more. And what happens is that if you place your portals here, all right, see that they would take room for my other towers. Like I wouldn't be able to place as many towers or as many modifiers if the portals would be right here, right? So what I'm using is I'm placing them up here. I'm using the teleport, so in that way I don't have to fear like the enemies can actually reach the base because otherwise the game just cannot work, right? So I'm using the same teleport. You can see it's always light blue, and then I'm using one light blue right here. So in this way, I have here more room, so I can place all my modifiers, all my towers. I don't have to worry about the portals. And yeah, in this way, I have all the enemies coming up following one single path. So that's why I'm placing the like I have this teleport that works like that. And now this was also a question that was asked before. I'm not using these upgrade discount tiles for any effect. I'm just placing them because I don't like them to be like normal platforms. See here, these are normal platforms, but I just like them to be slightly different. They don't really do any effect. They don't have any effect on the modifiers. Like they are not discounted or anything like that. So it's just because I like it more. Let's just say like that. But yeah, they don't have any purpose. I could be placing here platforms instead. And yeah, they look cool, and I just like more having something different, you know, not having all the things, all the platforms that are the same color. But yeah, that was just it. So it's a pretty silly reason, but that's the truth. Alright, so in this case, it did something slightly different. So I upgraded first the flamethrower, and I got the damage modifier, and then I've upgraded now the miner. I don't know if it's better, but I'll try. Yeah, I need another. Yeah, maybe I could have defeated the boss without the extra, lightning ball. So yeah, I don't know. So let's do the same here, of course. And another lightning bolt for this boss. Nice. Yeah, here I'm using a bunch of hotkeys for the modifiers. You can see that I'm not even like manually gathering them and placing them. I'm always using the hotkeys. It's just much more efficient. Another lightning bolt here. Damage. Level 9. Another experience modifier. And yeah, I actually need to use a lightning bolt because my towers were disabled. So I think I'm using one more lightning bolt than usual compared to like my previous runs. I don't know where I did it differently. Yeah, I don't think it's that bad. I can survive more than like wave 85, like 90 anyway. Yeah. Lightning bolt and probably 2, yeah. I hope I didn't use them too late. Okay, no. It was enough. It was pretty close. Alright. 1 and 2. And here with this boss should come my demise, no matter what I do. So I might just use here like Firestorm, right? And then, yeah, then Lightning Bolt. I don't know how much difference it can make, because of course the boss is just too strong. And it's gonna go past, yeah, alright. So again, in this case, it was a little longer, so probably I did something wrong, or I wasn't able to really maximize the... Or maybe I just got unlucky with the drop rate, right? I got not many bid deaths, I didn't got any research, any loot rarity, or lucky wheel ticket. But I probably got other stuff. So yeah, it might have been a pretty unlucky run. Oops. And yeah, no power, but damage here. So let's go. I'm gonna just do it one more, and then I'm gonna take a request, guys. If you have started playing the game, maybe you wanna you have some questions about which might be the best strategy for a certain level or anything. So yeah, just let me know, and I will try my best to give you the answer. Lightning bolt here. Yeah, I need to use one at least, otherwise I just can't beat it. Yeah, this should be better. I don't know what happened before, but I just messed up, I think, the order in which I got the things upgraded, and that just messed me up completely. So I just need one more lightning bolt here. Okay, like this. All right, cool. Power. This boss should be easy. Damage. Level 9. Experience. Power. And when my splash stops attacking, lightning bolt. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so no questions. I just need to put a bit more effort into getting 2 more stars in chapter 5. So you can get the prestige ability. Okay. Yeah, probably for that you might need to farm a little bit the previous levels. And yeah, that might be enough. You just need to do like a previous level, maybe stage 4 or stage 3, that you can really complete easily. That's gonna give you resources that you need, or maybe a level where you can survive very long, so you can get like more items. And yeah, but unfortunately I've already the mindset of endless, but I have to remember that if you play on normal, you don't actually have like enemies don't drop loot, and so playing for longer doesn't really help, other than like getting more resources. So yeah, that's something that I need to remember. Alright, let's get here 2 lightning balls. Let's see, maybe now I can do some more damage to this boss. But I think no, yeah, it's just impossible to destroy it, I guess. So again, in this case, 3 minutes 38, so it was again very better timing. Wow, still no research or no rarity tickets, but I just got more biddes. Oh well. Okay, let's just save. Oh, so you have already unlocked a good 6.3 farm. Wow, nice. But yeah, 6.3 farming, it's like it should be done. You should start farming 6.3 after you have this. You have here maximum bit dust drop rate, maximum loot frequency, so level 100, and also here maximum loot rarity, level 100. Once you have these 3 researches max the level, that's when farming 6.3 is actually very good, because you get a ton of items. But before that time, I don't know if it's that good. And also, of course, as you progress through the game, as you upgrade the your towers get stronger, especially overload. Overload is very important. This ability right here is very important for getting more loot, because your miners, the miners get more attack speed. See here. And enemies become stronger, but faster, but they also give more rewards, so you get more score, and so your loot becomes a 10 times better, or even more. But yeah, that's just a point that you reach after you have maxed these 3 stats. So if you haven't maxed these 3, then probably farming endless on 6.3 might not be the best. It might be better, as I'm doing, to farm custom maps, because custom maps is much better to get these tickets right here, the lucky shot tickets. And the lucky wheel is just the best way in the game where you can earn the research tickets. That are, yeah, I don't have any now. That are this one right here, the red ones. These are the research tickets, and these ones are the best way to level up these 3 abilities. Because at a certain stage you need so many prestige tokens that it's just impossible, through like completing quests, or actually reselling quests, or like selling custom maps. It's just impossible to get that many. And so it's a lot better, it's a lot faster to use the tickets. But of course you have to get them. And so that's why farming custom maps, it's just better if you wanna max these 3 things right here. So I already maxed bit dust drop rate, and I'm in the way now to max loot frequency, and then I will be maxing loot rarity. And yeah, so that's just the progress on endless you should focus on. Oh, so in your opinion, Thesis, once you reach like level 30 in those 3, 6.3 is the fastest way? I don't think it is. I don't think it is, because like 6.3, it's 6.3 is only good to farm like resources, these resources appear, and to farm bit dust. But with 6.3 you can't farm research tickets, so you can farm these red tickets on 6.3. And so, and these two researchers especially, see that they require prestige tokens. And therefore, I don't know if it's, like, is it faster now if you just sell, if you get a bunch of items, right? And then you sell them, you get prestige dust, and then you convert that prestige dust into the prestige tickets. And then you use those prestige tickets to, like, get these things up, these things level up. Is that faster than farming custom maps, getting lucky shot tickets, and getting the research tickets from here? It should be tested, really. I don't know which is faster, but I feel like level 6.3 is not that good if you wanna upgrade these two especially, because yeah, I don't know, it's just my feeling. Maybe it could be good to max speed dust drop rate, that's right, but I don't know if it's that good to upgrade these two, to max these two level 100. I don't know, it should be tested. Now, is there a hidden requirement for the story trophy? It won't unlock for me. Oh, this one right here. Okay, so lucky shot is faster, but I think once you get to level 30, low frequency and rarity, you get plenty of 6.3 there. I don't know. I'm gonna actually test now. I'm gonna test. I have currently like level 50 here, right? Bit dust. Then level 50 low frequency and then level 25 low rarity. I wanna try once in 6.3 and I wanna see, no, compared to how much time it takes to complete 6.3. I wanna compare it to the amount of items I normally get here. So if you go into statistics, you can see that in the last, in this last run, I don't know, I was able to gain, yeah, here. Why doesn't it say? So, yeah, this one right here. So this is my last game, and these are the items I was able to earn. I don't really care that much about these first ones. I wanna really see here at the legendary ones. So I have to compare like a 3-minute run, because of course it lasted 3 minutes, this one, 3 minutes 38. So I have to compare also the timing, how many resources and items I can get in 6.3. So yeah, I'm gonna now test it out. I wanna also just answer your question from before, the story trophy. So yeah, NACL, if you don't have prestige available yet, then you shouldn't probably try to farm like 6.3. You should really focus on unlocking that first, and then you can like maybe continue to farm 6.3 if you don't have like a good custom map. But I recommend at the beginning just to farm custom maps, because they're gonna just give you, they're gonna be a lot easier, a lot faster, and yeah, it's gonna just be able to give you the advantage at the beginning. So triple B36, hi, welcome. I usually farm resources on levels like 5.5, 5.4 and 5.5, because my tree isn't good enough to beat 6.1. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, if you want to farm resources, then yeah, levels 5. I don't remember here. Yeah, I think level 5.5 is actually the best one to farm like Scalar, Vector, and Tensor. If you want instead farm Infier, I think 5.7 is better because you have higher amounts of it. Or even 5.8, I think it's pretty good as well to farm Infier. But yeah, if you just need to farm resources, that's the easiest way really to do it. I use endless 9. Okay, so 900% difficulty on 6.3 though. I'm not sure 300% will do it. Yeah, my maximum difficulty though is 850%. So I'm just playing it lower. But Now now thesis here. I just want to see which like what are the levels on your towers. Like you're playing at 100% difficulty. I'm gonna play at this difficulty because I don't have this last one here yet unlocked. But which are the levels of your towers? Like which like especially like Crusher and Splash, I think like you need to use in 6.3. Which are the levels? Because this is my current level and I don't know if this is good enough to like get me there. Because like in 100% difficulty is pretty difficult. I don't have to, like I have to be honest. Right now I'm max, but I wasn't when I leveled up. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Because I feel like these levels right here are not nearly enough to make my towers do enough damage. So yeah, I don't know. Anyway, let's just do this very quick. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna now give it a try. I'm just reading here the comments. So yeah, 5.6 for Inferior. Oh, actually 5.6. Oh yeah, because there is the Inferior that you have like all the platforms around, right? Where you can place a ton of mining speed modifiers. Yeah, that's true. But 5.6 you can't really survive that long, so I don't know if it's better. But yeah, it's just another possibility. Splash, Tesla, and Crusher are best. Yeah, I don't think Tesla though is pretty good if you're playing on that difficulty. Because Crusher, it's good, and also Splash. But then you need to have Freezing. Freezing is very, very important to be able to do it. And I'm seeing some strategies on people like having maximum towers already, you know, crazy stuff. Using 2 Splash, 2 Crushers, and 1 Freezing, and like pulling it off like crazy. But yeah, I don't know also if my abilities are good enough, because I don't have very strong abilities. And yeah, I don't know if they're gonna be able to destroy the enemies. Like if I use all the overloads together, I don't think I will be able to make it. So I'm gonna try first, like yeah, maximum difficulty compared to what I have, but I will try to see how it goes like this. I'm gonna now open first all these chests right first. I don't wanna stack them too much because then it becomes a pain, like having to open like hundreds and hundreds of chests is just very, very bad. So I prefer every time like spending a little bit of time just opening them up, and yeah, in that way I don't have them stacked up. So all at once is too much on 6.3 even with max towers. Oh really? So you need to use like 4 or 5 and then 4 or 5 overloads. Oh, I see. So you need to use less. Okay, then that's more affordable. Okay. I use 7 plus 7. Yeah, but I can't use 7, like 14 overloads because I only have 10. I don't have enough in terms of research. But yeah, let's see. I think the maximum is 15 abilities, right? 15 is the maximum amount you can have. I'm gonna now check it out briefly, but I think it's 15. So I'm gonna try now level 6.3. Let me know, Thesis, if I'm doing it right or if I need to change something, because it's been a while since I've tried it out. So 6.3, here we go. Yeah, maximum endless difficulty. Now these are the powers that you have, right? So, but you just need like overload, and smoke bomb, right? Or maybe lightning ball. You don't need really the other ones. Or you do need like blizzard, or you need like windstorm. Do you need something else? Because I don't remember. Yeah, see here, increases HP and speed of enemies by 17% for 20 seconds. Killed enemies give 10% more score. Effects multiply if called again while active. And give plus 30% mining speed while it's active. Overload the smoke is enough. Yeah, okay. So let's try. This is gonna be the first time I try with such a high percentage difficulty. This is insane. I've never tried it. I hope that I will be able to at least survive. But I don't know. So yeah, you get here search, right? Then you place splash. Then do you have to place like already? Yeah, you have to place this one, right? And I'm gonna try to then place a crusher. If I remember correctly, it should be like this, but I'm not sure. So this is what I remember that that it is, right? And then you just get here a bunch of like mining speed modifiers for this one. Yeah, here. Useless here using the how they're called, the bounties, because of the fact that there is just one round, so you don't get any cash. So let's get everything at level 1. Why not? I feel like already I'm struggling with the splash towers. Then here you just place more Infiers, right? I think that's just how you do it. Okay, more score, and 1, 2, and 3, if I remember correctly. Yeah, let's level up these things because I have already some enemies getting through. All right, so up to 3 here. Then I need to get enemy speed and then score for killed enemies, if I remember correctly. And then more mining speed for this Infier right here. Yeah, I'm struggling a little bit. I can see some enemies getting past, I guess. Okay, enemy is now slower. Like, I think it's like this. I'm not sure, but I feel like. Then you place here the last Infier one, Infier miner, and then you start upgrading them, like 1, 1, then 1, 2, and all that stuff. More power. Yeah, let's get this. Okay. Let's get this freezing level 6. Okay, maybe now I need to get this splash, especially the one in the right, level 4. And yeah, now start upgrading the infra ones. Am I doing it correctly? This, I think this is the way to do it, but yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like I have enough research to like do it super correctly. But yeah, I don't know. And now after you get this, you just wait to have these 5,000 coins. Once you get this one, you get like max mining speed. And then you get again the coins. And then you just get, like you just upgrade all the miners or stuff like that. I think like that's how you do it. Okay, so let's get here. I think people don't get the ultimate from Splash, like they get it very, very late, but I think I'm gonna get it right now. Or maybe no, because I'm gonna damage the boss. Or maybe yes, I don't know. Okay, this way works. I use Flamethrower instead of Slow. And Crusher when I was leveling. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's get this one. So I think I'm gonna level up all the miners here level 2, but then I will start maxing the ones in the bottom because they're receiving double mining speed from the modifiers. So I guess it's just better. So I'm gonna first go for the left one because then the enemies can be attacked with 2 different splashes. Okay. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna get all these splashes actually level 6 now that I've got the maximum mining speed from the core. And level 8 freezing. And I think now the boss is gonna actually step on top of this splash because of the fact that it was, yeah, I placed it afterwards. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Yeah, it's gonna be disabled. I hope this one maybe on the other side is gonna be enough. I'm gonna try to upgrade it a little bit more. Yeah, unfortunately it's just disabled because of the boss. It's on top of it. So yeah, let's see here how many resources I'm getting. 35 bit disc. And how much time I've been playing. Yeah, it doesn't say so, but yeah, it looks pretty okay. Nothing crazy. Okay, so now that the boss, yeah, here we go. This splash starts attack again, so I can be more relaxed. I'm gonna have enough damage also here in the right side. Let's get level 7. And now I think it's just maxing, right? The Infiors in the bottom. If you see that the enemies start pushing forward too much, that's when you just upgrade the tower. I also got here the ultimate already unlocked, so that of course is gonna be a huge help. But for this right one, I'm not gonna get it yet. Now, at which stage did I need to use overload? Because I don't remember. So, so should I use overload right now, or should I just wait for the boss to move a little bit more forward? I don't remember exactly when you need to use overload. So, now is it better to use it now, or is it better to just wait a little bit more? Okay, so here I'm gonna go slow because I'm not very good, so I'm gonna use 5. And then after you use overload, you need to remove search, right? So you have all the enemies cutting through, and then you use a smoke bomb right there, right? Am I correct? So before using it, just let me know if I do it correctly. Okay, so so let's first sell this one. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's use it right now. I don't know. I'm gonna drop it, and I hope that it's enough. The maximum DPS though is not very high, so I don't know if this is the best. So I'm gonna activate the ultimate now, also the right splash, and let's hope for the best. So I only use 5 because I don't want to use too many. Yeah, I only need to upgrade this one. This one is the last one I need to upgrade. Maybe level 10 here. Freezing. Yeah, I'm going slow because I see as soon as the smoke bomb disappears, I'm gonna just use it again. Yeah, now. Alright. Yeah, I prefer going slowly here because I don't really know. I'm not very familiar with the strategy, so I might just end up losing. Okay, 4,300, man, that's so expensive. And of course, I have only level 5 maximum with my miners. I don't have anything further than that. I know that also at this stage, like, you need to sell splash, you need to place Gauss to give even more attack speed or something like that, but I just don't think I have enough damage to do it. So I will keep these towers for now. Okay, so overload is over. So yeah, I'm gonna just place again here. Search, right? I'm gonna just wait for my abilities to recharge because I need to have like 5 plus 8. Unfortunately, my abilities don't really charge that quickly, so I can't use like 5 overloads and then have a smoke bomb available, so I'm gonna end up dying right away. So that's why. Okay, so here I got 10,000. So let's get this one, and let's get this one as high as possible, I guess. Yeah, I need to wait until I have 8 energy. I hope that's gonna be enough for another like overload rush before the boss gets too far away. Six, come on. 7, so 50 more seconds. Yeah, actually, no, when I have 8. I need to wait a little bit more, because otherwise I will not be able to refresh Smoke Bomb as soon as it expires. So yeah, I might not be able to do it right away. I might need to wait here until I have like 9 abilities. Okay, so let's go again, slow. So wait, here, removing this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And smoke bomb. Alright. So let's hope now that I will be able to have another smoke bomb in time. I have already maxed all the Inferiors that I have, so I can't really do much there. This one is level 50. That's maximum level right there. Yeah, the ability, I don't know how much longer Smoke Bomb is gonna last, but I don't, yeah, this is it. Okay, can I survive without Smoke Bomb though? No, wait, I still have it. No, now it's over. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's the problem when your abilities don't really charge that quickly. So I guess that's pretty much it. I'm gonna try to destroy these fighter enemies that give more loot, and that's gonna be it. Yeah. Okay, well, I really tried. So let's see, 14 minutes. So it was like almost 4 times as long as my run in my custom map, the faster one that I have. But it was just slightly longer than my longer run. And I got here, let's see, 68 bit dust, 4, 3. Yeah, that's actually better. So thank you Thesis, for having shown me that actually 6.3 can be used also to farm like lucky shot tickets. It's longer, of course, and also my problem was the fact that I'm not very used to the strategy, so I went pretty slowly, but then as I get more used to it, I can start going even faster. And yeah, so thank you for that. Definitely I will be using from now on the 6.3 farming, because I feel like you know, time wise it's very similar to how much time it takes for me to complete one custom map without using Insta auto vehicle. So yeah, I guess it can be good. But yeah, if you compare it then to instead the faster run, that's almost 4 times. So let me check out something here. Arham, hi, welcome. So once you get used to it, it's faster and it scales up much faster as you upgrade everything. Because here, like, Elite 1 game, right? One game, that was 14 minutes. And I got like 68 bit dust and all that stuff. I have here the earnings. Yeah, 68, 4, 3 for 14 minutes. And instead the one from before, where is it? No, wait. Oh, I don't have it anymore because it, like, I opened all the chests in the middle. So I don't have any more this one right here. That lasted 3 minutes. That got me like 30 bit this, I think. So if you multiply this number 4 times, it's pretty much the same time it took me to do once 6.3, right? Yeah. And in terms of earning, 30 bit dust times 4 is 120, right? So that's actually more bit dust that I get if I play 4 times the custom map in the same time that I would have to play once level 6.3. And then here also the amount of lucky shot tickets and rarity tickets, I think it's just random. So I guess even bit dust, you know, are not very consistent. Sometimes you get a lot more, sometimes you get less. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try again here, 300%, just to have a clear like comparison. I'm gonna try again this one, going fast, and I want to see the total time, and I want to see the. So yeah, definitely, like, if you do it faster, you can definitely take less time, right? You can at least like save up maybe 2 minutes, right? If you do it quickly. If you always have maximum speed on the game, I think you can save up to like 2 minutes or something like that. So yeah, it wouldn't be exactly 4 times, it would be more like 3 times. You can do 3 times the custom map in the same time as you do once 6.3. I just want to have here a direct comparison with just once time in the custom map, just to see. I hope that I don't screw up. So let's see. All right. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't know which one might be better. Yeah, actually, I don't need to use a lightning bolt there. Ah, my bad. My bad. I'm gonna have one less lightning bolt for later on. So yeah, that was bad. Anyway, I wouldn't survive the boss in wave 80 anyway, so... No, wait, the boss in level 90 is the one I can survive. This one, I can actually survive it. Just need to use twice here lightning bolt, and that's enough. Yeah, it's this boss that I can survive. Yeah. Alright. So let's see here, what do I got? So time 3 minutes 21. And I got 24. In this case, I got 1 Rarity ticket and 1 Lucky Shot ticket. So if we just compare each other, right now that I can. So in this 3.24 minutes, I got this item. So if I combine these 3 times, right, I should have like 72 biddes, 3 tickets here and 3 tickets there. And that would be roughly the same time I would take to do once level 6.3 with this amount of items. So yeah, it's very similar. It's pretty similar, I would say. Almost the same. But of course, if you can optimize 6.3, then probably you can just save a lot of time. So yeah, I will be trying it some more time. You know, I will be testing it out to see really if it's better. But yeah, thank you for having just shown me that 6.3 can actually be used to farm like Lucky Shot tickets. And yeah, so that's it for this stream, guys. I think that you know, it's been a pretty nice stream overall. So do you guys have any other questions, any other doubts, anything that you may want me to show you? Otherwise, I think I will just end the stream. I will be using just the little amount of time I left to just open some chests, and maybe I can just sell 1 customer, right? Yeah, thank you to you for the very nice tip, and of course you can see that I need to improve. I need to get better. I don't know everything about the game. Of course, I'm always trying to learn new strategies, new stuff. And yeah, let's actually try here to run some the lucky wheel, right? Let's see if I am lucky to have some research tickets. So these red ones right here. Yeah. I don't know if it's worth it because I've already tried these wheels and I never get the research tickets, so that's why I'm skipping them. And the accelerators though are a problem. I just can't seem to earn that many accelerators as I was before. It's just a lot harder. So yeah, 6.3 could actually be good for that, to be able to farm more accelerators. Alright. Yeah, this wheel is already new, so I will try to see the first like research tickets that I see. I will try to get them to also do some rerolls. Okay, so this is 1 only. I don't like it. I prefer when like there are 2. So let's try to go through here. Okay, here I have 2. So let's try this one. I will try to reroll twice with the tickets. So that's 1. And nope, no luck. And 2, let's see. And nope. I can still use 30 accelerators here. So I will try it. Okay, double rewards. Okay, so now I can earn 4 of these research tickets if I'm lucky enough. It's 7% chance. Let's see. And nope. So yeah, that was unlucky, and I'm gonna now reset, of course, because I don't want to be losing that many accelerators or tickets to get nothing in return. So I will just reset, and I will just play again to see if maybe further on I can change my luck and I can get some research tickets. I will be definitely getting here the last level, trying to unlock the 900% difficulty to really maximize the loot from 6.3. And yeah, that was pretty much it, guys. So thank you to everybody for the comments, for the feedback. I hope that you had a great time, and see you soon. Bye bye.